Well, we have some breaking news. This is just in. Reports of an explosion on a London Underground train has left commuters with facial burns. Emergency services are at the scene in Parsons Green, with early reports suggesting several people on the train are injured. Well, let's go to Olly Barrat, live from London. Hi, Olly. So what's the latest on that explosion?
Well, the latest in terms of official word here is the Metropolitan Police here in London are saying we are aware of reports on social media, RE Parsons Green. We will release facts when we can. They say our info must be accurate. The London Ambulance Service, though, has also confirmed that it is at the scene at Parsons Green, the underground station on the District Line in southwest London. The London Ambulance Service saying on Twitter, we are on scene alongside Met Police at Parsons Green. More information to follow. We know also from Transport for London that service has been suspended on part of the District Line between Earl's Court and the station that is affected, so that will clearly be disrupting for commuters as well. The reports coming from eyewitnesses suggest that there was some kind of explosion on board a tube train. Some pictures circulating on social media of a bag, it appears, that it may have been left on the floor of the train that was perhaps the item that exploded here. But of course, the Metropolitan Police saying that details are very few and far between at this stage, and they are urging caution.
Olly, do we know the nature of the injuries?
The nature of the injuries, we are not getting any official information as yet from the London Ambulance Service, but as you were saying yourself, there are some reports of some passengers having perhaps facial injuries, but this is at a very early stage at this moment, so clearly a London transport system which is already on high alert remains so. Very many police at the scene, London Ambulance Service on scene as well, and we await more official details from those organisations. But yes, some reports coming in from passengers and eyewitnesses of an explosion of some sort on this London tube train, and that some people are injured.
And what more have we heard from eyewitnesses, maybe also on social media, Olly?
There's not a huge amount, it has to be said, beyond that on social media from eyewitnesses. There are these reports that an explosion of some sort has taken place on board this tube train. There are pictures circulating, as I say, of a bag or some kind of item that appears to have been left on the floor of the tube train with some flames coming out of it. That appears to have been, if those social media pictures that people are sharing are accurate, appears to have been what has caught fire here in some way. Clearly, police will be wanting to establish exactly what it is on the floor of that tube train that might have exploded. As I say, this is a city that is on high alert, of course, and particularly with the transport system in mind as a potential target. This would have been a very busy train at this time in the morning, just before 9 o'clock local time in southwest London. Very many people on board the tube at that point would have been heading into London to go into their jobs. So it would have been a very busy time indeed at Parsons Green, which is a tube station, as I say, on the District Line in the southwest of the British capital.
Well, thank you very much for that, Olly Barrat, there from London. There was an explosion on the London Underground in Parsons Green, and we'll be bringing you more on that as we get it in.